Hello everyone. My hope actually was at this point I was going to review the Blu-ray of the Star Wars Complete Saga. I had the trials of me getting this. I thought this would be something simple, but the trials of actually getting this Blu-ray and getting it the day that it opened or came out was a story unto itself, which actually I put a little bit on it on my blog. But before I knew when I wanted to review this, there were two things I was looking for. Two things that I knew if this happened, I would be very happy and would go ahead with the review. If not, it was going to take me some time to settle down about this, and I'd have to do the review later. Anyone that's like a really, really geeky Star Wars person knows that there's a couple of scenes in Star Wars that needed to be fixed. Yeah, scenes that need to be fixed and not Greedo shooting first. There is a scene where the Millennium Falcon blasts off from Mos Eisley, and you see the Millennium Falcon fly off, and then you see two Star Destroyers that come after the Millennium Falcon. In every single version that has come out, you see the matte blocks around the Star Destroyers. Now, it has been cleaned up, kind of cleaned up in the versions that have happened, but you still see them. They're still there. And even though there are there's other matte shots that you do see the blocks on it, that was like the most glaring. It's like, it's always there. It's always been there. And I thought, you can clean this up. But there is a bigger mess. When you have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader fighting with lightsabers in the Death Star. This is a big dramatic battle that they're fighting. The thing that you see just as they go to the cut where Han, Luke, and company actually go into the landing bay and see them fighting, Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, and it actually happens 3 times, but the first time you kind of like, I'm not sure, but the next 2 times, just before that cut, the lightsaber points at the camera, and you can clearly tell it's a stick with some lights in it. It has been in every single version. And I thought, surely, where you have Darth Vader yelling no, where you have Greedo shooting first, where you have I figured that some technician somewhere in the vast Lucas film area would have said, hey, the scene, we need to fix it. Let me pull up any number of programs that are out there that allow people at their homes to do it, to fix this scene. So my goal was, I was going to check the DVD first for those 2 scenes to see if they were fixed. Now, if they were fixed, I'm good to go. I'm watching the movies. I'm reviewing it, blah, blah. But if not, I had to wait. I've got to wait. How? You've gone through I don't know how many DVDs, VHSs. You're now on Blu-ray. The dust that happens when the 2 lightsabers hit, which is another thing that was kind of like not so annoying in the other versions. It's Blu-ray now. It's very crisp. Now I see the dust that happens when the lightsabers hit, when they're fighting. And I'm going, okay, did someone not see this? And then I'm looking, and it's a stick again. It's a stick again. It's a blue. Did someone not see this when they checked it? No one checked it? No one said, hey, let me pull up FX Home or any other. There's so many programs that you can get from home that will fix it. And it's not fixed. It's still there. You can have Darth Vader scream no. You can have Hayden Christian at the end. You can have the Ewok song different. You can have the Sarlacc with tentacles. But you can have CGI Yoda in Phantom Menace. But you can't fix something that would take your technicians, it would probably take, what, half an hour to do it? At the most, being generous, while they're making lunch? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it's still there. So, I will be reviewing it. It will probably be another week, just because I am beside myself in thinking that this amount of money is spent out, these many versions have gone on, and version after version after version, this thing has still not been fixed. Mr. Lucas, anyone that knows Mr. Lucas, I'm not being mad. As far as, I'm not saying I'm a hater. I bought the Blu-ray. I got the Blu-ray. I'm going to keep the Blu-ray. I'm not going to burn it in effigy. I'm not. But man, could you just fix that? Forget the matte stuff. Forget the matte stuff. Just the lightsaber scene that was with Obi-Wan, and just fix that one scene. That one scene. The one scene. Just fix it. Please. That's all I can say. I will review it next week, but I can't believe all these versions is still there. Okay, I'm calm now. Thank you for letting me vent. I'll talk to you next time.